Here with you, and welcome to this little video. This is just going to be a little chit chat with me, kind of I catch you up on a few things, and I'm checking to see my internet here, how it's going to go, if I can do this, if this is even going to work out. So hey, Mae Renfroe, welcome to Mae Renfroe's channel. And yeah, where I do the Mighty Mondays and Thoughtful Thursdays. I haven't been doing that one as much, but Mighty Monday. But I finally realized that my internet is too slow at the house to do a Mighty Monday. Every time I thought it was like something's glitching out, all the little, error, what's happening this time, and all of that. And finally, and we had a booster for it, and I was confident that, yeah, it's working, just something sometime, just my phone's getting hot, just, finally it hit me. My internet is not fast enough at the house with my phone service internet that I have. I cannot do YouTube lives anymore. I'm gonna have to discontinue my Mighty Mondays until I can come up here to parking lot or something, come get on some Wi-Fi or something. And right now where I'm at is just a local town at a parking lot up here, and I'm just seeing if there's just better phone service and if that'll work. I may have to actually go to a place though, another town, where I could get on their Wi-Fi and do that for Mighty Monday. So if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to do something, because I can't be having glitchy, awful low quality videos. So I need them that people are gonna watch. And so I've had some amazing guests on, amazing guests, powerful testimonies of what God's done in their lives, and that deserves better quality, good sound quality thing. So I can, see them and hear them good when they're talking, and y'all can tuning in. So just really had some great ones, and yeah, so just a little chit chat on what I'm up to. I am planning a ladies retreat again. And the last chit chat I had, I was saying that the one that I was helping to organize, co-host, was canceled. The camp that we were planning at, it just, we weren't getting the registrations in, and we had a requirement of at least 40 attendees to be able to even serve our group. Any less than that, it was not going to work. We would have had to pay out. We was at the cancellation point, where we had to just lock in regardless of how many we got, and they just really recommended that it didn't look good, that we should cancel. And so I kind of took that as a sign. I've been very, very, very prayerful, praying for God for direction. So after that, I just felt like it's not over yet. I think if you'd watched that one, but that one was a little glitchy video because my internet. But I was like, something just didn't feel right, didn't set right with me. I just was like, is that it? But there's ladies that need something like this. It was focused on from trauma to triumph, and helping those that have gone through a lot of trauma in their life, and all kinds, different things, and just to meet them in that, and to help find hope and healing in that. And so I just kept praying, I kept looking, and I found another place, and I just went with it. And so it's another place that has a minimum requirement of 25, and so here we are, very close to the time. This is the first week in October that this is for, and we're down to like less than 45 days, and I have one registered. And so it's taking a leap of faith. I'm really having to trust on this, trust God, and just trying to advertise, do all that I can. And I'm really believing, in this, and just the speakers that I have lined up, the speakers that are just wanting to come alongside me, and just to help in this. And it's all about finding hope again after whatever situation you've been through, such as those into loss or grief, traumatic events in their life, feeling stuck, and just hopelessness. Just to encourage that there is hope again, so through our speakers' stories, and just the workshops they have planned, just group activities, and just connecting with other women in meaningful time of worship, and just like a small retreat atmosphere, relaxing atmosphere. And I'm just saying what God's going to do there. And so I'm trying to put the word out, and I think it will be a very special time. But it takes a lot of faith. Like, it'd be almost ready to throw in the towel again if it wasn't for the fact that at this point I can't cancel, because I would be out money and not being able to do this, and that's not what I want at all. So we're gonna put this out there, and get these ladies to come and just have a really good time in what God has. And so that's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing. as a mom with 10 children. Them all pretty much at home from 25 down to 3, and so the meals I have to cook every day is crazy, and the laundry and everything, and I have helpers, but I mean that's just like ongoing everyday thing, and so a lot to do, but God gives me somehow the ability and the grace to do it, and now I get to do this retreat, which is exciting. I love retreats. I love retreats, and it'll be great for me to get away from the workload, and I won't have to cook meals and all this stuff. And with my big girls are coming. They're going to help with setting up stuff, praise and worship, just wherever needed, just to be there. And to hang out with some amazing women, amazing speakers, that amazing guests that have been on the guests that have been on my podcast. I get to meet them in person. I get to talk. I get to have conversations, to pray together, sing together, worship, and all this, and just minister to women. So that's exciting. So, all right. Hopefully this video is yeah, been good, and hopefully I can continue to do Monday Mondays like I have been on YouTube. Hopefully I can do that. So but yeah, that's where it's up. That's what's been going on. So right, take care everyone. God bless, and regardless of what you've been through, there is hope again. God is still working things out. You're still writing your story. It's not over yet. There is hope for whatever you might be going through. God is good all the time. All right, take care. God bless.